Hookah Knucker.
I'm gonna smoke some sheesh. Only got 20 grams in my hookah. I smoke my sheesh. This is fucking awesome. My smoke's incredible. I swear it's edible.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JNuc over here at Hookah Knucker, and today I wanted to just show you guys how I load and pack my standard Egyptian bowl. This is not standard. This is a little bit wider, but this is an Egyptian bowl. I want to show you guys how I load it up and pretty much how I treat the shisha. So what you're gonna need is your shisha. You're gonna need your bowl, your tobacco of choice, a toothpick, and your aluminum foil. So with no further ado, we're gonna get into step one. All right, so what we're gonna do first is aerate our shisha. And today I'm using Starbuzz Blue Mist. Get into a review of that later. So when you aerate the shisha, you're just kind of breaking it up, you know, checking for stems like this right here. You don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna put that over to the side. We're not gonna use that. So I'm just gonna continue to break up my sheesh. And now it's time to load it. Alright, so what you want to do when you're loading it in your Egyptian bowl is kind of start from the sides. This is what I like to do, just so nothing goes down in the holes. And then towards the end, I'll cover up the hole like so. So you just kind of sprinkle it in there. And you rotate the bowl as you're sprinkling. And as most people say, some of the videos you've probably seen on YouTube, with Starbuzz, a little goes a long way. And kind of the same rule for Fantasia too, I guess. I guess with all shisha in general that I've smoked, it was just Starbuzz and Fantasia only, so. Oh, I have smoked Al Fakir and I don't like it, so. Maybe it's because I was a rookie. That's not a good starter shisha. So anyways, all I'm doing is evenly spreading it out now. I'm not packing it or anything like that, because you want to make sure your sheesh is below rim level. So if you can get you want to make sure it's below rim level, so it doesn't, you have as minimal contact with the foil that goes over it as possible, because you don't want to burn your shisha. So there you go. That's a standard bowl right there, filled up, and this will probably last about 3 different sessions. So I use 3 charcoals at a time. So after the first one burns out, that's 1 session, and so forth. And there goes the brain looking lemon. If you guys want to see that. Yeah, that's what just fell over. That's sexy, isn't it? Anyway, so a bowl like this will probably last a good 2 to 3 sessions. So you can get, you know, some good amount of smoke out of this. So now we're going to go on to the covering with the foil. Okay, so now what you want to do is take your foil, shiny side down, and this is a heavy duty foil, so I only use 1 sheet. Shiny side down, get it nice and tight, and crease your foil up. Yes, I guess that's what you call it. Make a little drum or whatever. And what I like to do is after I go around all the sides and make sure it's nice and tight, is I like to just kind of do this so I can see the imprint of the rim, so I know where to poke it. So next, what you're gonna need, I like to use toothpicks. Nice yellow one. All right, so I'll come over the top. All right, so this is how I'm gonna do it. 1 all the way down, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the middle. And I like to go all the way down for airflow. Now what you want to do, since you're going to place your coals around the edge, is start poking on the edge. And this is the process that takes the longest. And as you experiment with your shisha and hookah, you could pretty much invent your own hole pattern that you like, whatever works best for you. This is what I found works best for me, and I'm usually a lot faster, but it's kind of awkward holding it at this angle, trying to record this for you guys, but you get the idea. Just poke your holes on the outside, and then what I like to do is get a little artsy. I got some big holes. So you might want to make your holes a little bit smaller for better heat management, but this will work. Because I'm kind of like a pro now. So I just use the first 4 holes as a guide for where I make my lines. And then let me finish it off. That is so not straight, but whatever. And I do 1 in each triangle. And there you have it. That's my whole pattern. And the most important part, what I like to do, go ahead and zoom it on me. Or not zoom it, but blow a nice little blow in the bottom, so you could kind of, you know, push your shisha off the hole, so you could, it works with for better airflow. So that's pretty much all there is to loading your bowl. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this helps. Leave comments below and let me know if this worked for you or if you have any other questions. And that's what it is. It's your boy JNuc. Thanks for tuning in. Hookah Nugget out. Peace.
Hookah Knucker.
I'm gonna smoke some sheesh. Only got 20 grams in my hookah. I smoke